Hello and welcome. My name is Karen and you're watching the penny counter. Today we are going to be cash stuffing for week 1 of August. So I always forget about the money side of this. So let's do the money and then I'll talk after that. So in total I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So 365. I also have some challenges which we finished at the end of last month. So we've got my monthly budget, which is challenge, which is £50, and that comes as part of my budgeting book from Scottish Highlander on a Budget. We also have my Money Matters Hop Till the Penny Drops, and there's £78 in that. And then my Halloween, I finished it for the first time, and there is £40 in that, and that is from Dilly Dally Budgets. So I'm going to be distributing them, but I'm doing it towards, I'll probably do it once I kind of get in a wee bit and get into a wee bit of a flow. So, first off, if you haven't catched my last 2 videos, because this is my 3rd video of today, I reached 200 and I think I'm at roughly 211 subscribers now, so thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed. This is sort of started off as me just sort of tracking my journey, and for anybody to be interested in that and wish to follow along, that means so much to me, so thank you very much. As a thank you, I am going to be doing a giveaway. So I have ordered a couple of bits and pieces. Some of it has arrived and some of it I'm still waiting on. So for that reason, I am going to probably launch my giveaway next week. So it'll be a video that comes out roughly around the 4th of August that will give the details of how to enter that. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started. We'll see where we go with this. I might need to change some trackers as we're going along because I haven't wiped anything down, but sure, you know me, I'm never organised. So everything, we're going to start with groceries today. We are going to put £70 into groceries, so 20, 40, 60, 70. I'm kind of finding that 70 is nearly, it's okay for us, it's grand. If I go to Tesco's, yes, it's fine, or to other shops, but it's mainly Tesco's, it's fine if I get a food shop in. Some weeks then I sort of feel like I nearly overstock, and then other things come up and we have maybe a different dinner what I initially planned, so then it means that we still kind of have stuff into the next week, so it's sort of all evens out. But yes, that will drop back down probably in September again, because it's normally 60, but I kind of added the extra £10 in, which I normally would be paying for school meals, but I kind of added it in just to cover sort of snacks and stuff for over the summer. So £10 for personal spending and £10 for miscellaneous. Clothing is going back into my it's going back into my other budgets, and I will need to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And you're probably going to put the £50 back into it today from my challenges. Family fun is getting £60, so 20, 40, 60. Again, I did up this for the summer. It's normally 20, it's normally 50, but I have put it up to 60 just in case. Fuel, I'm also going to put in, gosh, I'm through my 20s. Oh no, I still have a few. So 20, 40, 60. And I'm going to put some fuel in as well. And see, this is a 5-week month, so I probably will have to put a wee bit more fuel in than that, because we might be away. And then Dynamite, it's getting £50 this month. So that is that. Then next up we are going to do, I don't feel like I'm stuffing a huge amount here today, so I feel like I've put quite a bit here. So there's £30 I know is going towards challenges, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is going towards Christmas. We'll do Christmas next. And meantime I will try and work out where that 20 is going to. So £50, and my Christmas one is this wee one. So let us do purple today, I think. So 5 wee presents. Do you know, I'm just gonna, I'll just do 5 wee presents. So 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Perfect. So in total, and this is for everybody else's Christmas presents, and it adds up to 400, is it? Or 500? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 400, 50. So that's 100, 250, 300, yeah, £400. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It should be 70. So I'm hoping there is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Anybody else find that those notes sort of stick together? I'm blaming the notes. It's really me that just can't count today. So that's £70 in there. And then next up, we are going to go into my personal binder, and it should be 30 for that. My thingy. So I think I've shortchanged myself by, it should be 375 this month. So going to take another £10 out. That's some of my money towards next week. So it should be £30, because that is going into Hair and Beauty, because I'm due to get my hair done this week. So we actually are stuffing 375 today. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. I'm hoping this covers it. You know, prices have been going up quite a bit recently, but we'll see. If it's more than that, I can take it out of my miscellaneous spending. So that is everything stuffed apart from Oscar's pocket money for this week. And this is his wee pocket money. He loves getting his pocket money. Has completely solved the issue. Do you know, when you go into the shops and they're like, oh, can I have? And he hasn't been, he's never really been overly bad at that. But it has completely solved any issues we ever have had. He just saves up some pocket money. He kind of has a lick in the shop, but now because he doesn't need it, or whenever he realises he has to spend it with his own money, should I say, he realises he doesn't actually need it. And funny, it's his birthday now next week, and even trying to get a list out of him of things that he might like, he's just like, I don't need it, mommy. So it's quite good. He is really starting to mature. It also just goes to show that they get far too much anyway, because whenever I was that age, I could always come up with something for my birthday. But anyway, so we have £30 left, and that is going into challenges. So I'm going to start this month. I'm going to tick this off first, and let's sort of see where we are. Actually, you know, I will do my other ones first. I'll redistribute them, because I might end up with a wee bit of extra into challenges. So this is just a wee antibacterial. I used to use nail polish remover, but I kind of found this was just as good. And now I say that, yeah, it is working. It just needs elbow grease and a flat surface, and it's hitting coins in between. So I'm just going to pause while I do. So that is all cleared off. Yes, I'm going to keep my 30, and I'm going to do these ones first. So I have 30 and 20. Halloween, it's going directly into a seasonal challenge, so I'll just put that there for the time being, and I'll do it first. And then this one £78. We'll go 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So I will put that there and that there. Okay, so get rid of that. Clothes, I will do my seasonal challenge first, actually. That's what I was going to do first. And it's quite a nice wee one because it's a wee colouring in one. So this is my seasonal challenge. So these are a 3 monthly challenge. So I've already did summers. So summers, I completed, I kind of do them in preparation for that season, okay, rather than doing them during that season, okay, if that makes sense. It's in preparation for that season. So this is for autumn time, so and it's going to be 100. I'm putting £40 into it today, and each of these symbols, it's worth £5. So I will begin and see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're up to that wee acorn today, and I probably won't, I don't know if I'll colour this in whenever you are watching, or if I'll maybe like to see wee bits and pieces. And that's not the right, I think I did it more with an orange, but anyway. And we'll do this wee leaf as well. So a wee bit more with it there, because it's seasonal and it's changing. We will do this couple of wee pumpkins. And then 2 wee acorns. Wee acorns. And a couple of this. I don't like that. I don't think that my wee orange there is not very bright, so I must have used a different colour. I don't know which one I used. Was it this one or was it maybe this one? Oh, I think this was the colour here. It's like, yes, that's a bit darker now. And my wee ghosty ghoul is grey. And finally, my wee hedgehog. So cute, wee hedgehog. And these are lovely. I think this is by What If I Fly, but I will tag them below, and you could just order, I think you can just order one, or you can order all of them, and I think it was all of them. Now, I got them a while ago. I'm thinking off the top of my head was all 4, maybe £8 maybe plus delivery. I think, I could be wrong, it could be less, it could be more. I think it was in and around that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So that has been started. So that is funded. I'll show you whenever I put it in. I'll show you the challenge that is funding this. It used to be I just did this with leftover money, entertainment money or family fun money, but this month I've been using a different challenge, so I'll show you that whenever I get to it. So clothes. So this brings me into, this is what's sort of then left for me today to kind of have a play about with. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 5, 18, so 118. So I'm going to put £50 into clothes, so 20, 40, 50. And that actually saves me from having to take any stickers off that, or sorry, stickers, having to wipe that tracker down. So that is in personal shopping. I am going to put Yeah, I'm just going to put £20 into personal shopping today. And let me see. So if anybody follows me for a while, you know that my monthly challenge, the one that's £50, I use that each month to fund myself something for the following month, and I do it the same with my monthly challenge as well. It's just because I try to prioritise putting stuff into challenges and putting stuff towards my sinking funds, which I snowball, so at the minute I'm concentrating on Christmas. So I try to concentrate on that sort of stuff, and try to do the odd other wallet. But whenever it comes to like fun things like clothes or date nights and things like that, then that comes from my challenges. So that makes it a bit more fun for me. And then there is £40 left over. I am going to put this, I think, towards, which is not fun, but needs must. I'm going to put that towards car maintenance because it needs it. So my car did new tyres. I knew that it was kind of coming up, but I hadn't really started to save. In the end, I got a puncture. I was having a really, really busy day, and of course that was the day that I got a puncture. So my husband came and changed it for me because, well, yeah, I couldn't even lift the tyre, to be honest. I couldn't even lift the tyre out of the boot. Never mind thingy, it's a full tyre, it's not a spare tyre. So he was like, look, before you go up home, call by this garage, it's en route. If you go a different direction, it's en route. So I went there, and it's in, the phrase we would use in Northern Ireland is it's in the back arse of nowhere. It was like in the middle of nowhere, basically. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So yes, got it, but while I was there, I quoted for 2 new front tyres. So I got my 2 new front tyres just while I was there, and I paid for them out of my bank account. So my bank account between getting Izzy and between new tyres just took an awful hit last month. So I'm going to need to try and recuperate a bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So this month life is going to be a wee bit tighter. I can't do wee random Etsy spends. It literally is like we need to keep to budget. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. £40. So it's only actually £10 left to put into that one. And this is going towards a wee maintenance, which potentially I'm going to need brake pads now as well. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 pounds. So we will see where we are. I think if I could get that up to just a wee bit more, I would be kind of content. At least I could get my car booked in then. So car tax, there's nothing else being stuffed to there. So there's 18 pounds there. So I'm just going to actually add that back. It's reinvesting. A few people sort of say, why do you put money back into challenges? But it's just reinvesting. So it's like put money back into your savings nearly. So that's not the right wallet. It's this one here. So I'm going to start today. I do need to put in 2. I emptied out and now I've lost all the wallets. Oh, here. So this is going in here. So this is the one I always go with first. So I'm just having a thought, and I'm going to actually take £5 out, and that is going towards ice cream. We still do have money left over actually from last month, so rather than starting this challenge again, I'm just going to put it straight into that wallet so that it's full ready for this month again. So I'm just going to do that. And then Halloween, let me put my Halloween back in. Halloween, I really like this. This is by Dilly Dally Budgets, and Dilly Dally Budgets is Sarah, and she's lovely. I really like her, always comments and everything, and really appreciate all that support. So yes, love this, adds up so quickly. So it does, you don't even really know, because it's such low denominations. So I've already said to her, but I'll say it again if she happens to bring out a wee Christmas one. I know I have other Christmas challenges going on, but it's nice to be able to feed into things. So, oh my goodness, these are my, I think this alcohol, or this antibacterial isn't as good as the other one I have been using. Mustn't be as much alcohol in it. Yes, we're getting there, I think. That's us. So, perfect. That's fine for the next time. So, we will start off this month. We put £20 into my monthly, and that is ready. And I'm going to pick out, I'm going to skip that one. I'm going to go straight to the Royal Flush because I don't think, it doesn't feel like I've much left to do, but there's quite a few big numbers in there. Right, let's just do two. Just do two. So that is £12. I'm going in there. And I'm not going to count it up. I know it's over 200. I think it's like 208 or something. So I will throw that in there. And then Dumpling. Normally we roll Dumpling, and this will be the time that Dumpling is a very high number. £9. Can I do £9? Yes, I could do £9. So this is by Grounded Budgets. It's one of her wee ones. She has like a special, like a monthly subscription. So they're ones that you wouldn't normally be able to get any other time. This one, the wee Dumpling one, has got a lot of love. So there'll maybe be a wee version in the future of this, but I don't want to promise anything because hopefully she does release something else because it's so cute. It is meant to be done as you pick what you want to put in, but I'm very safe and I always just say £5. So I decided that we would do it with the dice because the dice is more adventurous than what I am. So £5 or £9 going in there today. These colours are actually coming out a wee bit darker than what. I need to pick out brighter colours going forward. I thought that blue would have been a wee bit brighter. And put 10 in and left £1 out. So in total we have 10, 15, 25 points in there so far. Perfect. So next up is the cookie jar. Will I put the £2 in there, or will I put the £2 into Iris? Do you know, I'll maybe just put it into Iris and start her off again to get to my next. Oh, that was a very big line. And that's to get me to my next £50 for it. And that is me all for today. I think week 1 of August has commenced. It is a 5-week month for me. Sometimes they say it's a 5-week month, but it's really like 4.5 weeks. I have a feeling it's like 4 weeks and 5 days. So pretty much, yes, it is a 5-week month, and I probably will treat it like a 5-week month. Normally whenever I do a 5-week month, I try to do a slightly lower food budget on week 5, and I tend not to give myself personal or miscellaneous. I also tend to be in the office on the very last Friday of the month. However, that may change going forward. So I'll see. We'll see how that works out as the month goes on. But have a lovely week, and next week please do check out that I will be doing my giveaway, and thank you again for all those subscriptions and likes and comments. It means so much to me. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.